Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So I decided to make this video about kind of my RV lifestyle and a tour of my RV for those who are curious, and I'm going to answer some questions that I've received about RVing. So I am going to give you a little bit of a tour of the inside and outside of our RV. This is a 2018 Highland Ridge. Stay tuned towards the end of the tour. I'm going to be going over the price, why, like my insights of why I think it's way more affordable and why we decided to do this, and kind of how we got up to this point living full-time in an RV. So stay tuned towards the end because I will be going over that. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoy it, please give it a like. It really helps me out so much, and make sure you're subscribed for more future videos. And let's just get started. The dogs did just get back on a walk, so they're really tired. But when you first walk in, you have like your doorway entrance. And then over here we have two reclining chairs with a little side table. In that basket is all of the dog bags, poop bags, and their leashes and their toys go in there. Over here in this corner we keep our water that we drink, and all of our cleaning supplies go here. I wish sometimes that we had a place to put this, but we just honestly don't because we take it out so much. Up here is some storage, and I'll open them all for you. We have the crock pot and rice cooker with some grocery bags up there. And then in this one we keep casserole dishes and blender and a toaster. And here we have a salad spinner, all of our medicine, some dog bones, just like miscellaneous things go in there. Over here is another like love seat recliner. We keep the blanket on top because Brooksy and Brooks like to use this as their dog bed, which we've kind of just have given in and let them have it because we want them to be comfortable. And me and Joey usually sit here. Up here is more storage. We have our sheets, which is not organized. Just some pens in that one, and then a whole bunch of books and emergency, what's this? An emergency kit, stuff like that. And then this is like our kitchen living room space right here. This is kind of like your control panel for everything. You have your slide in and your slide out, which is this whole section right here. This slides in when you're traveling, and then you slide it out to give you more space. So that's what that controls. You have your awning. So your awning is out here. This is your awning, and that can come up, and that's controlled by right there. You have your electric water heater and your gas. We always have it on electric. We don't ever really use the gas. Just to save it. We have an exterior light and an interior light, so that turns it off, and a water pump. So if you're off grid, this is what you would use if you're not hooked up to water, is you can fill up a department down below and you will have like gallons and gallons of water. And then here is when you check like if you're full or empty. All your water supply and battery supply is here. So this is like your little panel of everything you need. So here's the kitchen. You guys have probably seen it in my pantry tour, so I'm not going to go over it too much. I'll leave it linked above. But cleaning supplies, pots and pans, you have a gas stove and oven. So we do go off of gas, and that is one fee you do have when you live in an RV, is you need to refill your gas tanks. But it's like every 3 months we have to fill it up, and it's $20, so it's not bad. Microwave, and then cups and plates go in there, and it's a pretty decent sized kitchen, like and countertop. You have like a deep sink, and then they have these boards for extra space, a pull down kitchen hose, which is nice. You have your fridge and freezer, which is also in my pantry tour, but your fridge goes off of auto, which is usually like electric, and then if you're off grid you can use gas if you don't have electric. So that's what that's for. It came with a TV that you can move around and speakers and a radio, so that's all right there, and that was pretty awesome. And then we have a little vanity with some books, a PlayStation, and our garbage goes there. Dog food and water bowl goes there. And this is like all our remotes. My phone's in here, a speaker, just stuff like that. That is like your TV entertainment center in a normal house. We just have it right here. And then it comes with this dinette. And then these are full of stuff. So you do have storage down here for like your winter things, your movies. I put like way back in here is all of our Christmas and Halloween stuff, and totes are back here. So all your holiday stuff you can put away and hide it. And then this also, this table goes down and there's like lips on the sides, and these fold out and someone can sleep there. Someone pretty small, because that's not a lot of room, but that is an option. If you have kids or have, you know, someone staying over, they can sleep right there. And then this is like the walkway into the bathroom and the bedroom. We have a long mirror with some lights, my purse, and my shoes are in here. And then over here is the bathroom door. Your air panel is right here. So this controls like your air setting, and you can lower it, you know, all that stuff. There's a heater as well, so we do have heat and an air conditioner. And our air comes out of all of these little pockets that you see. And that's our air filter that we, you know, you want to always make sure you clean those air filters. And these are our lights. We have lots of little pocket lights is what's in an RV. And then a little sunroof right there. And then you have an air vent here for in the winter. You can just open this up and get some fresh air. So we have one of these in the bathroom and in our bedroom, so that's really nice. And I love this little sunroof kind of thing. I think that's pretty cool to have. Okay, here is our bathroom. It's actually a really decent size. So you do have a toilet. It's a flushing toilet. You hit this little knob and it flushes. And I will show you later how, like, where it goes. So over here is some storage. We have lots of storage, which is another reason why we picked out this one. Another little fan, and there's an actual fan on there, which you can turn on like that. Okay, and here's all my makeup and some lotion, my just like girl stuff, and my jewelry, so that stays in here. And then in here we keep towels and some toilet paper, so that goes in here. We have a stand-up shower. Again, your shower water just runs down underneath your RV out into your septic. It has a little skylight, which is my favorite thing when it's sunny. It's so nice to take a shower in here. You have a little sink. There's some stuff under here, like my hair stuff. You have a sink, this little medicine cabinet here. Like, these are really nice hardware handles. That's Joey's is up top, mine's on the bottom. All of our stuff, as you can see, definitely fits. So there's that. Now for the bedroom. So here's our bathroom door. This door does shut. This is an extra little sliding door. And then you can open it into the bedroom. We just got a new mattress. This is a queen size mattress that we got. So basically our whole bedroom is just a bed. But it's really comfortable, and then this bed lifts up and you can store things underneath. We have blankets and rugs under this bed, so this whole bed is storage, which is awesome, and where you can put a lot of things. We have a spare door. This is like another door we have that leads to outside. And then another thing is, where do you put your clothes? In an RV, it's a little tricky, but I'm going to show you. This is where your laundry goes. So you open this and there's some dirty laundry. We have Joey's socks in there, and then he has this little stand. Let me put the pocket light on. So he can put his drink there and his phone. You have those little pocket lights. This is Joey's closet. So the closet works for him because he doesn't have super long items. As for me, I will show you what I had to do. All his shirts are here that he wears that needs to be hung up. And then his work shirts and his shorts are in here. His pants are in here as well. And then over there is his jackets and sweaters, and then in that one is my sweaters and jackets for winter. This is another air vent that you can open during the winter, and then you have your air vents that bring in some nice cold air. You have a TV hookup. We don't have a TV in here, but we think we're going to get one, but you do have a TV hookup option. So this is my stand-up closet. I had to get something that would fit, and this doesn't even really fit that great, but it's the one that I just had to get, and I needed the room and I needed my clothes to be long, and this one's pretty decent. There is a door right here that leads out to the living room, but it's blocked now by this huge closet. But all my clothes I hang up and they're in here. And then down there, it's really hard to see because there's not a lot of light. But that is a huge basket, which I need to get rid of some stuff. But my nightgowns and my workout clothes go in there. And then right over here, like in this corner, is all of my pants that are folded there. And then down here are little baskets. These are all like my bras and sports bras. And then in this basket, I have socks and underwear. So these two little baskets carry all of that, and they go tucked down below in here. That is my closet in our bedroom. Okay, you guys have probably already seen this, but we have this shed here that we turned into my gym. So this is my little gym. That's that. Got a little outside patio, which has outside, this is where your cable goes. So this runs our cable. This is for our outdoor lights on our awning. These are the lights. And this is the awning that goes up and down when I showed you inside. And that is our bedroom door. Over here, this is where your laundry goes. You have this little outdoor storage. So you can open this up. And there's laundry down there, and this goes all the way to the other side, but it's really dark, but it does have a light, but it's hard to see. And then in here is your gas. There you go. And your battery. This is your other half of the door I said on the other side. The technical part where everyone probably has the most questions of where your stuff goes. So this is the water. This is the water for our house that we use, and it has a hose. Down here, this is a little jack stand. This is a jack stand. This is like what stabilizes your RV. This is where you empty your fresh water and your black water, so your waste. You just pull this out, and it's going to come out through this hose that is on these stands and go into your septic, which is over there. So this is how it works. This is connected up above, and your water and your waste, when you pull these two, flushes out. And this is our electricity pole that the RV provides. Okay, this is the back of the RV. There's a ladder to get onto the roof to wash it. This is where your electricity plugs in, this huge thing right here. So the electricity thing you just saw comes and drags all the way up to here. You plug it in. This is where our water goes into the house, and this is a little garden hose, like a spare little hose that adapts right here. So that's that. Okay, so now I'm going to just talk a little bit about how we got into RV living. There was no plan really to travel. I know that's very common for people who live in RVs, is that they're traveling. For me and Joey, that's not the case. We are stationary, and we permanently stay at a location that's really close to Joey's work. We have moved the RV around a little bit and stayed at other places, and we rented a piece of property for over, like, right about 2 years. We were renting a property where we were, you know, parked and everything, but that actually turned out to be not legal in that county, and it's not really legal anywhere, so that's very unfortunate. So we had to move to a RV park where it is legal. I don't really know why it's legal here and not at a property. That's just the rules, so we have to follow those rules, which is okay. Everything happens for a reason, right? I just thought it was really cool, and I liked the fact that, like, you weren't permanent somewhere and you could hop around. So I mentioned it to Joey, my husband, and I told him I wanted to try it out. At the time, we were paying over $1,000 in rent for a little tiny, like, duplex apartment for us at the time. I felt like that was just really expensive to put in over $1,000 towards a place that was never going to be ours. We were never going to own it. So yeah, Joey was totally on board. We started off purchasing with cash a 1989 Class A RV, so it was able to drive. We bought that with cash. It was like $3,500. We put some money into it to, like, we painted it and we built like a bed in the back, but we wanted to start off with something basic and not put a lot of money into it just in case we hated it and wanted to leave. So that's what we did, and we lived in that for 2 years, and then slowly, since it was so old, it really just started to go downhill, and it just we weren't able to live in it anymore. But we weren't, you know, we still loved the RV life. We still wanted to live in an RV. So after lots of talking and thinking, we decided to go over to Lazy Days and purchase a new RV. So we did get a loan out for it. It was like right around $23,000 for this brand new travel trailer, and our payments are around $220. So there's the price tag for this. But for us, we just felt like paying $220 until we pay it off was worth it, because in the end it would be ours. We do pay a lot rent for this lot we're on. It has water, electricity, and sewer, and it's $500 a month, so that is something extra. So for me, I feel like that's a little bit different, and I don't really mind paying that because this is like the only place we can actually park and live legally. So for me, that's worth it. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any questions at all after watching this video, leave me a comment down below and I will be answering any kind of comments. I don't know exactly, you know, every question someone has, so hopefully I went over, you know, everything. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.